Hello and welcome. We have for you here another of the round one Swiss matchups from the Phantom Dust Winter Tag Tournament. This is going to feature Madman, DHX, and Mirage versus Evolution and Sandal Inc. So to give a little bit of background, this one's coming out a few days late. We had both teams trying to capture this. One was streaming and it was supposed to keep a record of the stream afterwards, and that didn't really pan out. But we do have a few game captures actually from Mirage's point of view. It doesn't capture the whole series though. That said, I've got two videos. I do have the start and the finish of the series, and I'll fill you in on what happens in the middle of the series on the bits that we don't have, and maybe we can get some written details in the comments from the players about what happened on those maps. That said, we'll start out on City, and then we proceed in reverse order. So it'll go City, Panorama, Highway, Palace, and so forth. So round one on City, we'll go ahead and get it underway. Really hyped matchup here, in my opinion. We also don't have any audio, so I was going to play some more of the Phantom Dust music here. There we go. Sorry, I had some of that. Minimize that there. Eraser does not catch the slide laser. Both of them taking a little bit of damage. Another Eraser baited out by Sandal. Boost Mine going down by Madman. So we've got two really janky players here. Sandal, kind of known as the mad scientist of Phantom Dust. Madman also with a long reputation for a lot of dirty tricks. So we're going to have to see who comes out on top in this kind of dirty trick off with their respective partners. Evolution, also known for a few dirty things himself. Mirage, somebody who's willing to work with a variety of styles. And so I think it's going to be a really fun series here. We see a fair bit of damage going down onto Evolution. Chill Breeze goes down. Evolution looks like he may have gotten hit by a Disintegrate there. I'm not 100% certain. I'm actually going to play that back because I was a little bit slow moving on here. So let's see. Okay. So 4 Aura. So he did have Aura. Throws out the Chill Breeze. Maybe there was a Disintegrate, but it didn't seem to hit. Madman or Mirage with the setup there. Evolution does go down to 0 Aura, whatever happened there. I'm going to assume they tried to do a Chill Breeze Disintegrate combo. We see some of the slide lasers still coming out. 8 damage goes down onto Sandal. Madman and Mirage, honestly, in a wonderful spot right now after the debacle of that combo did not come down correctly. Evolution still at 0 Aura and just eating damage left and right there in the middle of the maps. The Flash Hole is able to take the slide laser, but now he's got Twist Laser and Triple. Doesn't manage to block that one. Flash Hole's the Twist Laser. Sandal finally goes down. Now Mirage looking to move in and possibly finish off Evolution while Glacial Wall comes out. That was a very good hit. Flame Sword does connect though, and Evolution takes a tumble off the map for 6 damage total, and that will be game 1 to Madman and Mirage, and we'll now move on to Panorama. Wow, I am not 100% certain what combo they were using there. I think it was Chill Breeze into Disintegrate. It definitely backfired. Only Evolution getting hit, knocked down to 0 Aura. And we now head to Panorama to see if they can recover and bring some of that back. Madman Mirage, with a lot of pressure, a lot of attacks, were able to take that game fairly quickly. So here we go on Panorama already. We see a heavy optic deck out of Mirage here. Yeah, a little bit of lag. I don't know if that was in-game lag or just game recording lag. Got the level Berserk and a level amp. There he goes. He's trying to find a spot he can hit Madman, I think. Might be waiting for Madman to... Oh no, there was apparently a misstart. Evolution doesn't appear to be there. We'll go ahead and skip forward. And we should be restarting shortly. Here we are. Version 2. Not as good of a start here this time, but it's not bad. He's got the level amp, the speed up, and a ricochet early. And that clears his bench if he picks up the ricochet. Looks like he's hesitating, not sure whether he wants to. picking up Aura. Picks up the Ricochet now. Madman at 0 Aura, throwing out some Screams of Evil at Sandal. Hits for 2 damage. Almost gotta wonder if he's using a different deck this time. Very low on Aura. Evolution looking to place an environmental. There goes another Scream of Evil. Sandal taking a little bit more damage. Photon Burst connects, and now the optimization is down. That'll benefit Mirage as well as Evolution. There goes the Agonies for 8 damage onto Evolution. Overwrites his Eraser to not put down the Opti that he wants to. It looks like Evolution was trying to use a Mephisto's Pact there. Ricochet lasers coming out of Evolution as well as Mirage. Madman has gone down somewhere in the background. We see Ricochet lasers also out of Sandal. Photon Burst doesn't connect, but it does hit everyone with trash. I'm not sure where Madman's gone down. In the process of looking for him, taking more damage, Mirage, this is starting to look dark already. Oh, he might make it. He makes the pickup. He is definitely going to die there in that box. We see another Agonies come out of Madman. Can't see. We're watching the corpse here. Not sure what happened. Madman does make the pickup. More Ricochets going down. Not the best angle there. A lot of them are hitting the ceiling and not actually making it down where Sandal is. Madman goes down to another Ricochet. The double Ricochet out of Sandal and Evolution is working pretty well. Maybe he wanted to get behind some walls, shoot some of that charged particle. Oh, Sandal goes down. Or, excuse me, Evolution does. He was wearing the same skin that Sandal usually does. Causes me a little confusion. Shooting it out. Sandal does go down now. Evolution going to be forced to make another pickup here. Oh, he's got the flash hole now. Fires through the wall, and Mirage goes down to that one. Madman in a bad spot to make that pickup, and he also goes down. The double Ricochet, definitely stronger than the only one Ricochet there, although it was definitely a close match. And that ties us up 1-1 on Panorama. Let's see how much more we can get out of this video here. Looks like we're going to get a little bit of Highway here. I don't think we have the conclusion of the Highway match, but we'll see as much of it as we can here. See Tiger Strength Slide and Twist Laser already. Not a lot of Aura, but he's got pressure if he can get to a good spot. He's not going to hit Sandal there, unless Sandal walks up and agrees to be hit. Sandal goes back down to his base. Evolution at the spawn just below him there. Mind Reading going to go out. Bit of a controversial skill these days. Not sure if Evolution and Sandal are in party chat or not. That's something that's being talked about, the moderators, is the use of Mind Reading, as it can be very hard for us to control. Sandal hangs an environmental, but starting point goes down. Crushes that environmental right there. It looks like it was a reduced entropy. As a double cartwheeler, Madman and Mirage, there are several places on Highway they cannot reach. That being one of them, that back wall in Sandal's base. Does look like it was the reduced entropy now that we see Evolution chasing with the Psycho Knife. So we'll have to see if that's what they go for again. The Tiger Strength Twist and Slide Laser will be resilient to that strategy, though. Twist Laser would be a lot more effective here, but he does dodge the Psycho Knife, the first one, not the second. Madman takes a tumble for a little bit more damage. That starting point was only one use. Decoy goes down, and he's going to take some more Psycho Knife damage. Unable to block that the way he's going to want to. Madman takes another tumble through the map. Looks like he wants to come in and help out, but is unable. We've only got a few seconds left of the match here. That we're going to be able to see, that is. So that finishes off what we're able to see here. Hopefully they'll be able to fill us in on exactly how the rest of it played out. I do know that the reduced entropy combo that Evolution and Sandal, I'm pretty sure they get a second shot at it. The starting point was only one use, so they likely went and put it in another of the 3 spots that cartwheelers cannot reach that jumpers can. And I know they closed out the map, so Highway does go to Evolution and Sandal. The next match is Palace, and I know that Madman and Mirage managed to fire back and tie the series 2-2. And we do have the conclusion of the series on Sign here. So we'll go ahead and pull this up and give it a watch. Game 5 for all the marbles begins here on Sign. Looks like we're going to see a Nature Optic out of Mirage here. Fairly heavy 1930 you see right there. It's risky, but you see a lot of yellows. You can only assume there's a level Berserk or 2, some boost mines, and that Madman is going to run something of a similar nature. It's the only way you can pull off something that heavy in a 1930. Otherwise, it can get real clunky real fast. So we're waiting on Sandal and Evolution to ready up. I'm going to turn down the music because it's loud for me, too. I'm also going to jump to something else on that. I am not a fan of that one. Okay. Let's see. How much longer until we get underway here? Looks like he's considering changing to a 3-Skull Violent Change deck. Alright, I guess they do go with the Violent Changes, and now the game is getting underway. So here we are. It's another pretty heavy deck right there. It doesn't have enough aura. Ooh, the single-use memory lapse goes down. Now, whether or not that's Madman or if that's Sandal and Evolution, I didn't see. I'm gonna jump back there. Okay, so the environmental is their own. Madman lays down the memory lapse, it looks like. Flash hole picked up. Level amp gets him to 6 now. Everybody at similar amounts of aura. See, first change the world goes down. See, change the world. And let's see, he needs to get up to the recalls soon. Memory lapse was picked up. Madman and Mirage with a capsule lead at the moment, but Sandal is on the charge with Reincarnation and Ice Sword. He is not about to let him keep this up. Really, the only option they have is to get on them and stay on them. Madman fairly healthy. Mirage gets to go back safely to base. Change the world. Probably needs to drop the Diabolical Trick. He's standing there, taking a lot of damage. Drops off the map, drops the level amp that he needed to hit the recalls. Mirage making some quick decisions, possibly not the right ones, while under fire there. Sandal and Evolution are getting low on capsules. Madman's in a good spot. He changes the world again, but he has to make this pickup now while being chased by both members. Somebody there is now able to use a railgun after the pops. Flash hole catches something. Madman also catches a flame sword with his face. Manages to dodge. Goes the wrong way. Walks that flame sword. Looks like he's going to make the pickup. And Mirage immediately jumps off the map. Needs to violent change, in my opinion, and just get that going and do the relearn. But that is a long time to avoid these guys while they bleed out, even if he gets this last pop off. And do it. There it goes. Okay, so they do have all the capsules down. Can Mirage make the pickup? Can he last long enough? No, he cannot. The first Excalibur to approach takes him down. That 3 damage he took from falling off the map is enough to one-shot him with the Excalibur, and what is decidedly a very close series with both Sandal and Evolution completely popped out at the end of that match ends on sign with a 3-2 to Sandal and Evolution. Madman and Mirage, with a close loss, will have some advantage going into round 2. They'll be up against other teams with a similar record, but I am excited to see more out of both of these teams because we get to see this a bit of a chill breeze combo attempted by Sandal and Evolution. I know they did some crazy reduced entropy stuff on Highway. Hopefully they'll be able to fill us in on what happened on Palace and the second half of Highway. But what an exciting series, getting to watch both of these players try and take almost taking turns at who's going to play straight and who's going to play jank. And yeah, a lot of fun to watch. Really excited to see more of them in the tournament. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you next week.